Day, we finally are getting on the plane heading up to the Gold Coast. We are going to watch Eurovision Australia Decides, where we select the contestant for Australia and then they'll go and compete at Eurovision. Got our bags, can't see it, we've got our bags, everything's packed. We're on our way to check in at Adelaide Airport. We're flying with Virgin. Let's see what happens. Just put the car in long-term car park and we're heading into the terminal now. So this is the way from the long-term car park towards the terminal. You just follow the path. There's clear signage along the way, which makes it really easy to know where you're going. If there was multiple people, like you could always just drop people off at the drop-off bay, like leave someone with all the bags, but we decided we're going to push them all the way from the long-term car park. Look, it's not that bad, it's fine. So this is our first time coming back to Adelaide Airport since the whole COVID situation. We used to go travelling a lot, but we took a big break during that COVID period, so now it's finally time. Let's see how much the airport's changed. It's gone through a lot of renovations, so it'll be really exciting to see the changes and the differences. But first, time to check in. Virgin Australia. Oh, lovely friendly waves from the check-in help assistance people. That was lovely, wasn't it? Up here pretty much looks the same, doesn't it? Like nothing's really changed. Here, security's still in the middle. You come up the lift. Like this is always the test. Will my bag be overweight? Surely not. So we just dropped our bags off down at the bag drop. Our bags weren't overweight, thank goodness. That's always the scary part. And now we're just going to go line up through security. So we just finished going through security, and of course, yes, my bag was the one that got pulled aside to be checked. They just put it through twice and it was all good. We're off to find some food and suss out the new airport since it's been renovated. Oh, there's a JB Hi-Fi store. Down the other end of the airport. Oh, some live music. Soul Origin. Oh, they've even got a Boost here. So yeah, this end of the airport definitely did not look like this 2 years ago. Yeah, this is very different. So from underneath the concrete roof, that's pretty much what it looked like before. You only had seating. So we got some live Fringe music because the Fringe Festival is here. February, March-ish in Adelaide. Yeah, so all of that was there. That's pretty much what it looked like before. And now they've added this section on. So pretty much just adding some retail and some food outlets, which was good for people down this end of the airport. So we've just popped in to get some water and snacks. Well, here's a good sign. We've got one bag, that lovely purple one, which I'm super jealous of, that my sister has. Oh, is that? Is there anyone else? Oh no, there's a blue one just behind it. So mum's all good. Oh wow. are going up to see Eurovision Australia Decides, where we will pick we are going to pick the artists that will be sent to Eurovision in May. So there's 11 artists competing. We'll tell you all about it tomorrow when we have our Eurovision day. In the meantime, we need to get on this flight and head on up to Brisbane. We'll pick up our rental car, drive up to Gold Coast, and we are checking into the Seaworld Resort. Super excited. Looks like our Virgin Australia crew have just rocked up for today's flight. We're sitting here at gate 14. But most excitingly, big shout out to Nan and Pop, who supplied us with some goodies for while we sit here. We've got some cheese balls, my absolute favourite, salt and vinegar chips, Tim Tams. There was some dark chocolate, fantastic, got to keep it a little bit healthy. And we just went and got some waters. A little cookie from the vending machine. Pop, they've melted. Uh-oh, that won't stop us from eating them though. Oh, here we have our crew boarding the flight. Bags are getting loaded in, planes there. It was a beautiful day here today. Thank you.
You're boarding from the back stage.
Sure, thanks. Hello. Good, thank you. 28, thanks. It does look very full. It is. So I don't think there's going to be many spare seats in between. Yeah. So today I'm travelling with my sister, my mum and my dad, and we are all pumped. We cannot wait.
We just closed the final door and we'll be underway. Flight time to Brisbane today is 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'll be flying up there, so I'll get back to you just a little prior to our top of descent into Brisbane with an accurate indication of weather. At this stage, fairly bleak conditions in Brisbane, just some rain throughout the afternoon. Current temperature there is 26 degrees. Smooth flying all the way to Brisbane, so while seated I highly recommend that you keep your seatbelts firmly fastened due to any unforecast turbulence we may encounter, but the flight plan indicates smooth flying all the way to Brisbane. So I invite you now to sit back, relax, enjoy the service. I'm sure Kerry and the rest of the crew look after you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Captain Greg Brooke. Last cabin door is closed ahead of schedule. We're on our way to Brisbane 1401.
I have to go the next day straight back to uni for the first day back for this year. So what a good time to do some readings. bumpy, isn't it? Well, it definitely is looking like torrential rain. I think the forecast got that right. Lucky last off the plane, hey? Thank you. See you later.
Have a good day, sir. Bye-bye.
So we just touched down in Brisbane Airport and making our way through to baggage claim. So we're going to come pick up the car. We've got a car rental through Budget, and the lineup to get your bags is huge. So we thought we'll get a spot in the line before everyone gets their bags and then comes over, and avoid the big crowds. Hopefully that works out for us. Very fast at unloading all the bags. Look, like we literally just walked off the plane. Yes, we were last off the plane, but that's just because we were on the second to back row. And by the time we've walked down, and it wasn't a far walk, by the time we've walked down, all the bags are already out. So they're working fast out the back. Wow, it was so lucky we had the hard case covers because everything is saturated. Like, they are so wet. The rain is pretty full on here at Brisbane. Now, Dad's just gone over to get the rental car sorted out. So we are going to go over and find him. Hopefully he's got all the paperwork done and we can jump in and make our way to the Gold Coast. How long's the drive? About 40 minutes. So not too bad at all. So we've come outside the terminal and it's about 22 degrees, but it's so nice and humid and warm. Like, we're just in t-shirts and it's fine, it's beautiful. Safety announcement, don't wear R.M. William boots to Brisbane Airport when it's raining because it is ridiculously slippery on the tiles. And every step I take, my foot is like sliding out. It's that flooring, not good. That floor is so slippery. So we came out on level 3 from the arrivals once we went up the little travelator. Now we've got to head down to level 1 to find budget car rentals. Here we go. Okay, so Isuzu. What a nice welcoming. It's like a water feature. It's like, welcome. So we've arrived to the Gold Coast and on the way to our hotel we thought we're just going to stop past Woolworths and just grab a few things. We're a little bit hungry, so we'll grab some snacks. We've already eaten all the snacks that Nan gave us and Pop gave us for the flight, So we thought we better restock up, grab some like dinner stuff, and then we'll continue on to Seaworld Resort. So interestingly, in the stores up here, no one, well, a very small percentage of people are actually wearing masks. In South Australia, we all need to wear masks when we enter like indoor shopping centres. You'll just see everyone wearing a mask. But here, very low percentage of people actually wearing them. But hey, by the looks of this aisle, there's not many people here anyway. I was also devastated because I packed and bought these snacks from home specifically for when we arrived. And what did I do? I left them at home in the cupboard, and I've left them there. So after you've done your food shopping at Paradise Centre, you can just take your ticket or your receipt and your car park ticket up to the front counter, and then they'll just validate your card, and then there's free car parking. So that's great. So we've finished our shopping down at Woolworths, we got our snacks, and we've just arrived at the Seaworld Resort. It's still raining, but not as bad as Brisbane before. It's kind of calmed down a little bit. It's so humid. My hair is trying to defy the straightening and go frizzy with the humidity, as it always does up in Queensland. Probably why I couldn't live in Queensland is because of the intense frizziness. We'll give you a quick hotel tour in a second. Just popped in here to grab some food real quick before they shut. What time do they close? 10. The dining's already shut, but we just went up to the bar and just grabbed some stuff off their menu. Got our drinks. So the order has just come out from the bar lounge. We just got some wedges, and then the kids' fish and the kids' chicken nuggets. Now let's check into our room. We'll go take all our bags. Dad's just bringing the car around because it was raining and he had to park ages away. Here he comes now, so we'll unpack everything from the car and then we'll head on over to the hotel room. Okay, so we've just finished checking in. Got all the bags. It was very easy and smooth. They were very helpful. Dad's just out. He's moved the car around now that we've got all the bags out. We are staying in the garden wing. So the lady at the front desk said you just follow through the lobby. It's a beautiful lobby. It's got the beautiful lounge bar. That provided good meals. Wasn't a bad lineup. It was like pretty quick, 10-15 minutes for food to come out, so that was really good. So we'll follow through the lobby towards the garden wing and we'll show you how to get there. hope you enjoyed that little walk around the building. There was definitely a few wrong turns there. The elevator lift, like we were on level 3 because that's where the hotel, like the lobby comes out on. You come out on level 3, but we had to get down to level 2. But the elevator lift button only pointed up, so we thought, oh, there must be like another lift further down that goes down. Anyway, there wasn't, so we walked all the way back, hence why in that little video just before we were going up and down, but hey, it gave you a nice view of the hotel. We specifically chose this hotel for the outdoor area, like all the corridors are outdoors, and it's really easy to walk to. It's got a beautiful garden, a lot of greenery. It will be really nice during the day. I'll give you a little show. But it's quite nice with the rain happening at the moment. Very tropical. Hello. Wow. I love the lighting. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Look at the funky patterns and colors. So it's just got 2 queen beds. Let's have a look what's out here. Oh, this way. Nice balcony. Nice balcony looking at the car park.
Oh, there's no light.
There is no light out here. That's okay, it's got some beautiful greenery. Don't know where our car is, probably we'll be able to see it from there. Okay. So coming from the balcony, you've got 2 queen beds. The room does look nice and clean, it's nice and bright. Look at all the bright colours. Hello. Big TV, big workspace for me to do my uni meetings, all the suitcases. Don't know where we're going to store all of them, but it's quite spacious. It's nice, and I like the bright colours. This is probably one of the better rooms we've had at Seaworld before. The rooms were apparently recently renovated along, well, these rooms that we have at the moment have just recently been renovated. In the fridge, all our groceries. Whoa. Oh, weird wall colour. Green. Oh, modern shower. Look at my hair, just trying to get the frizz, the humidity. Nice shower head, quite simple. Black. Goes well in the room. There you go. The room also has a little mini bar fridge. Hopefully we'll be able to fit all our little goods in there. And it also comes with a safe for passports or whatever you need it for. Hairdryer, ironing board and some clothes hangers and 2 spare pillows at the top. So yeah, lots of hanging space if you had hanging items that they really need a soft closing door. That was very loud. Quick note before I go, thank you for coming along and watching today's episode. If you've enjoyed it and you've stayed around this long, we appreciate you. Please subscribe, it will really help us out. Like the video, chuck us a comment below, any of the above will be fantastic. Get excited for tomorrow's episode of Eurovision, which will be released probably 1 week after this one gets uploaded. Over the next few days we have some really exciting things. We're doing Seaworld, Movie World, Wet and Wild. We're going to a wildlife park. We're going to go hiking in some mountains. there'll be a lot of stuff in there, so if you want to come back and we haven't bored you so far, it would be highly appreciated. Have a great night and we will catch you on the roundabout.